can you tell me a little bit about your experience with kind of brain injury? And you mentioned, you've had scans and been a part of studies. So what have you come to understand? What's been your experience with what you've endured over the years, I guess?
Well, I've had numerous, hits. I've had several concussive-like injuries. I've had two that I can recall very vividly. And through those, you just know that your brain has taken, there's been some damage done to it. I have had scans from Dr. Amen, SPECT scans from Dr. Amen, and place it up against a normal brain and a healthy brain. And mine is, is not, wouldn't say it's normal, but it's not as bad as some others, that I've seen on SPECT scans. There's, I'm part of a documentary, and I'd like to reach out to all those people that are interested in finding different modalities to treat their brain. The documentary is called Quiet Explosions. It stars Andrew Mars, our main individual, and Andrew was a Green Beret that fought in Afghanistan and is probably one of my heroes. The movie was based on what happened to him and his life circumstances and how he was able to turn his life circumstances around. It's basically uplifting. And the movie is about 7 other civilians have gone through traumatic brain injury like situations and have recovered and moved on, whether it be through the modalities of hyperbaric oxygen therapy, whether it be through Dr. Gordon, who's one of the doctors in the documentary. He talks about hormonal therapy to find out what you're deficient in and be able to give you supplements that are healthy and efficient, so you can throw away all these painkillers and depressive medications and get onto something that's actually going to heal your body and your brain. I used a modality called TMS, which a lot of the military use now when they're coming home. It's called transcranial magnetic stimulation. And basically it's finding a neuronal pathway that isn't firing in your brain that might help it out. And I know that throughout the fall and winter months, I get a seasonal affective disorder. So I usually go and get some follow-up treatment at that point in time with TMS, just to make sure I get through those, very depressive type, when the sun's not shining and you're not feeling your best, and try to get you through those things. And through that comes behavioral changes, that I think all of us go through. But all these things, along with, just ways to make your brain a little bit healthier and your body a little bit healthier, and try to get you through some difficult times. And I think we've all been down there before, and I myself included, where I was in a very dark place and didn't want to be around anymore. And thank goodness I found some of these modalities that, are keeping our guys here. And as we all know, statistics, Courtney, that we lose 22 to 23 servicemen and women each and every day to suicide. And we have to find a solution to this. And so I encourage everyone to watch Quiet Explosions. Jerry Shearer is a Academy Award or Emmy Award winning director. And what Andrew Marr did in this movie, and all the other characters in this movie, to be vulnerable and reach out to help others, is incredible. So I appreciate your platform to be able to mention that, along with Prevacus, along with Prevacus that we're working with right now too. That is, I think, going to be a game changer in the impacts that you're able to get something right away to alleviate that inflammation and swelling in the brain.
Right. And hopefully kind of mitigate what some of the effects, the things that come along with it later on in life after Absolutely. That kind of trauma. And I want to thank you for sharing that experience and your experience with mental health. I think clearly there is, a link between the physical damage and then the actual mental and emotional effects of your brain taking that kind of stress, especially repeatedly after so many years. And so that's undeniable and definitely one of the harsh realities of not having, a solution such as Prevacus around in past. So hopefully we start to see a change in positive direction. And again, thank you for being vulnerable and speaking on that in your experience, because, that's always a step in the right direction when someone's willing to share and speak up about what they've been through. So that's, I think, also super important, maybe in a different way than the drugs and things, in the medical solutions. And it's very amazing that you've done and researched so many different kinds of therapy and are willing to share that with the world. So that's all awesome and helpful, in a different way, but just as important.
Well, thank you, Courtney. And like I say, it's we don't need to be silent about this. It's like we can talk openly, and I've had tremendous loss losing my son to brain cancer, but we can talk about that at the dinner table. When it comes to mental health and things of that nature, it's a little more difficult to talk about it. But if we can start opening up and helping others, and I think, like I say, this documentary, and there's so many great people doing so many great things out there. Dr. Jake, he's just he himself went through a TBI injury, and through that is willing to help others. And Dr. Gordon, Dr. Salmons, Dr. Amon, and in this documentary are just glaring examples of ways that people can get help. And I encourage everyone to try to get help. If we're going to be in a very difficult time here, not necessarily football wise, but as far as trying to recover from a pandemic, that is going to have serious implications on mental health across the country, across the world. And I just appreciate you giving me the opportunity and give us the opportunity to try to help in any way we can.